Ocean. In North Pacific Ocean, there were many small seas that are present. Let's know about that sea. So first of all, this is Asia. And this is the part of Russia here. Okay? This is the part of Russia here. And near Russia, where here Russia is present, here Okhotsk Sea is present. Near Russia, Okhotsk Sea is present. And when this is Korea and this is Japan. Korea and Japan. Between Korea and Japan, Japan Sea is located. As you can see in the map. And here where the part of Korea and China. Between this yellow sea is present. As you can see here, yellow sea. And then at the part of whole China, here China, near it China Sea is present. Okay? So, these are some important part of Western Pacific Ocean. Let's know about Eastern Pacific Ocean. So, in the Eastern Pacific Ocean, here Bering Sea is located. I have told you that Pacific Ocean is joined by Arctic Ocean by Bering Strait, which is located here, which joins these both oceans. And near the Bering Strait, here Bering Sea is present, which is also a part of a Pacific Ocean. And at the downside, when we come here, then where America and Mexico is present, at the near America and Mexico, California Gulf is also located. Okay, Gulf of California. So these are some important seas of Pacific Ocean. So I think that now you all have must understand about Pacific Ocean. I think that you have understand very easily. So let's understand Atlantic Ocean. Correct? So Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean. You know, it is the half of Pacific Ocean. That it means that Pacific Ocean very big ocean, and it is the half of that Pacific Ocean. It is an acid ocean. Okay. So and now surrounding of this ocean, as you can see here this is the Atlantic Ocean, and at the west it is surrounded by North America and South America. At the east, it is surrounded by Europe and Africa. Correct? So, this is the surrounding of this ocean. And now, it is joined by Arctic Ocean at the north here, Arctic Ocean, and by Antarctic Ocean, and Antarctic or Southern Ocean at the south side. Correct? It means that it is surrounded or bounded by 4 continents and joined by Arctic and Southern jointed with two oceans. Means jointed with two oceans. So here this is the Indian Ocean. As I have tell you that it is only a ocean whose name is after a country. So it means that some small seas are present at near our country, India. So as you can see here, at the east of India, Bay of Bengal is located. What? Bay of Bengal is located. And at the west of India, Arabian Sea is located. And these both are part of Indian Ocean. Then comes here. Here Red Sea is located near Asia. Red Sea is located between Africa and Asia, and which is also a part of Indian Ocean. And then if we come, there were Iran and Iraq are located here, which are Persian countries. Then here Gulf of Persian is located. So friends, these are some oceans that are part of Indian Ocean. I think that now you must have understand about Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean and Atlantic Ocean also. Let's move towards Arctic Ocean. Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean in all these oceans. And you know the north, and it is surrounded at the north part. You know, it is frozen in the winter season, and the ice melts in summer season and flows toward icebergs. Okay, so this is Arctic Ocean. You can see here. North part of whole Asia, north part of Europe, north part of North America. Both these all surrounded Arctic Ocean, as you can see here. North part of Asia, north part of Europe, north part of North America is surrounded this ocean. Correct? So this is the surrounding of this ocean. Now you have also learned about Arctic Ocean. Let's move. And as I will tell you that by Bering Strait it is joined by Pacific Ocean, and here it is joined by Atlantic Ocean. Means surrounded by north part of these three continents and joined by two oceans, Pacific Ocean and Atlantic Ocean. So this is Arctic Ocean. Now Southern Ocean. So as you can see here, it is in the southern hemisphere, and that it is also called as Antarctic Ocean because the Antarctica continent surround it here. That's why it is called as Antarctic Ocean also. Okay. So this is Antarctic Ocean. Now I think that you all have learned about these 5 oceans. So let's move. And if we all have learned about these oceans, then of course we have learned about whole hydrosphere. Let's move towards which is the next layer? Yes, atmosphere. So first, what is atmosphere? Yes, the thick blanket of gases with like a blanket, means the thick blanket of gases which covers whole earth is called atmosphere. Correct, friends? So this is atmosphere. You know, the most abundant gas is atmosphere is nitrogen and oxygen. 78% is only covered by nitrogen and 21% is covered by oxygen. And the rested 1% is covered by some other gases such as methane. Means 1% is covered by other gases. Methane, neon, argon, carbon dioxide, etc. Okay. What? So 21% is covered only by 21% is covered by earth-hydrosphere and atmosphere. Now, where these three meet, what that place is called? Yes, you are correct. Biosphere. Biosphere is a narrow zone where lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere meet together. Where human beings, microorganisms and plants are survive there. We can say that. Okay, survive there and make biological environment. It means that where human life is possible, where these three meet together, where air, water and land meet together and make a narrow zone is called biosphere. And you know,